Yet for the Rizzler. It's bigger. Drag the mouse. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't even know where I am anymore. Here we are. Even bigger south. Wow. What? Holy moly! Still missed 2 expansions worth of maps. My god. Oh my god. Oh no! Have fun. Oh. Alright. Okay, 1, 2, 5, gotcha.
Which is something you might do in some racing situations.
Am I pointed in the right direction?
No, 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 no,
So yeah, floor it, yeah. Am I pointed in the right direction? Like, nose over a cliff.
Wow. Don't make me do it again. Okay.
Yeah, keep to your left.
Oh god! Hang on!
Oops. I shot a flare at you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It's fine,
You can recover.
I'll winch it. Alright, I'm winch. Ah!
Quick, do the other winch on the tree, Oh,
I can't get out.
I keep picking up.
I keep fighting. Oh my god.
Right.
Someone got the
Okay,
front
I got
winch?
it, I got it.
I got a front
Oh,
winch. I got a front winch.
And I'm just gonna park her here.
how did you... How did you do that?
That was amazing. I will, hand on heart, I will say that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. That was a recovery of all time.
I don't understand how you did that.
I looked down at the ground and I looked up and they're parked. I'm like, what? How did that happen?
What can I say? You guys down.
Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele... No! Alpha no, shut the fuck up! Alpha no, you fucking dumb bitch! I thought we were past this. Speaking of your clientele...
The ship's ours now, motherfucker. Get ship-napped. Wood.
I'm sorry.
God, she's so hot. Oh my god, I can't even read. I keep looking. I'm trying to read the words on the screen. We can take her out to dinner. Wait, I've changed my mind. Can we escape with her? I don't want to fight her anymore. Yo, thank you for the hydrate. Oh my god. Holy. I don't even know what I want to do. Bro. Left trigger and right trigger. Okay, wonderful. Yes.
Look, I found a thing.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do some pull-ups. You zoom in and it's lacking, right?
I'm good. I got it. Okay, wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
I get that. You like that? You see that gamer movie?
I've been rotated. Fuck. Okay.
Get blitzed, mate. I honestly have no idea what our instruction is now. Man. Oh, I did it! I did it!
That's
I did
rough,
whatever
buddy.
I'm supposed to do.
So what if I get hurt? It's none of your business.
Of course, it's my business. Kid's probably seeing this cave being like, I've had peace and quiet for 3 years. Why are you guys here now? Trauma dumping on me in a cave.
I have my own shit to deal with. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, honestly.
Perhaps the reason you cannot answer that question, Armorer, is the reason you just lost to your colleague. Bloody hells. This was a most educational and entertaining experience. When the Maelstrom next finds itself in need of replacement equipment, I believe I know just the sort of armorer to whom we shall turn.
Get wrecked, buddy.
Oh, little quiet baby is embarrassed. Oh my god, wow, he's so embarrassed. Oh no, little quiet baby, even though this was entirely his idea.
I don't feel bad at all. Mel MVP. Makes sense. Have I always been saying that? Until next time, I hope you have... Maybe that's how I say it. I don't know. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye. Thanks for being here. Oh, bye, YouTube. Bye, Jim. Good night. Good night, good night.
Sit down, Nova.
Oh my god. I've just been flashed.
Oh my god! You need to file some mail with them.
Yeah, I think I need to submit a police report.
Yeah. I think I've seen a crime. What did you say before? The lactose bender or whatever it was?
Lactation bender.
Yeah, I kind of. Is that what it was? Yeah, lactomancer.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Minimum angsty.
Oh, it can't Skyrim. Inferior goat. Your ancestors would be disappointed.
Hi. Oh, I'm invisible. Hello, everyone. How are we today? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We are continuing with more Final Fantasy XIV with your girl, Atheria, doing every quest. It's happening. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you all are doing well, have had a good week, enjoying the start of your weekend. And yeah, welcome, 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 welcome. It's stream time again. It's very exciting. We're going to be doing Red Mage quests today. So that then we can start the relic weapon for Stormblood. Woo! Let's go, let's go. But welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we? Hello, Noct. Thank you for getting the first today. Well done. Zooming in, zooming on in. How you doing, Noct? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Howdy, Jackie. Welcome in. Thank you for collecting 506 bunnies today, Jackie. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Estromancer. How are you? I'm glad that you had an amazing day yesterday, and I hope the rest of your holiday is equally as enjoyable and fun. Thank you for collecting 46 bunnies. Oh, and also Jackie, thank you so much for resubscribing for 37 months. Huge, huge. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jackie. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your bunny emotes, your ad-free viewing, and your extra channel points. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. And dun 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 dun. Hi, Jim. Hello. Ooh, 444 bunnies today. Ooh, that feels. You know what? That feels like a. Yeah, we can air horn that. That's fun. Welcome in, Jim. How you doing? Hello. Hi, Cake. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for collecting 330 bunnies today. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well, Cake. Howdy, howdy. Hi. Hello. Hey, yo, Cake Eating Dragon streaking in the chat too with a 30 stream streak. Wee. We indeed. Welcome, Cake. Thank you so much for the 30 stream streak as well. Wow. Wow. My line. Yeah, I stole your line. Y'all stealing my line. It's fun. It's fun to steal your line. Hello, Kingpin. Welcome in. Thank you for collecting 175 bunnies today. Very good. Very good. Hello, hello. Oh, and Esperanza, you managed to maintain the streak. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Hi, Gamer. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. And Helianthus, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for collecting 49 bunnies. Ooh. 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 Thank you so much. Welcome. I hope you're well today, Helianthus. Hello, hello. Hello, patron. Welcome in. Thank you for collecting 58 bunnies. How are you today? Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. I hope you'll look good. First Jim, then Clippy, now you. Who else? Everyone, Cake. Everyone. All right, everyone. We have to seal, because Cake is like, hi, Jim. How you doing? We all have to do that now.
You've done this.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's all of our thing now. We've yoinked it. No. Yes. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I'll just be taking that one. Thank you. The people yearn to know how Jim is doing. Exactly. It's the official way to greet Cake. Yeah, we all greet Cake. Hi, Cake. How you doing? That's the official way to greet Cake from now on. Yep. You right. You right. You right. So, yes, as you may have seen, there is a pinned message. I have published my video. The video that I was talking about yesterday that I had all this trouble exporting. It was successful. Good news. Good news, everyone. I woke up and it had finished exporting. I'm going to Markiplier Punchy Jim. Wow, that's so aggressive. Yeah, so I managed to publish it. So basically I did a video after the Anaheim Fan Fest, and I wanted to do another one after the Berlin Fan Fest as well. And honestly, partly because I have put some feelings, naturally, which I cover in the video. And also partly because it's a great way for me to practice the skills that I've been learning in video editing, because like I sort of said in the Discord, I really want to improve the way that I make content for you so that I can make good quality content that is like fun to watch, really interesting, entertaining, enjoyable, makes you laugh. That's the sort of thing that I want to do. And like obviously it's like anything else, it's a skill that you have to practice. So this is another video, and I'm actually like, man, I don't say this often, chat, but like I'm so proud of myself, man. Like, if you put the two videos, the one from like literally a few months ago, if you put those two videos side by side, like you can see how much I have learned in that time. And I've learned the process of making this video too. I've even learned other things as well. Hi Cosmo, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. So yeah, I've even learned other things from this video. And Scry's definitely given some good feedback. So if you watch it, it'd be really cool if you, I mean, first like and subscribe. But if you watch it and you want to let me know what you thought of it, that'd actually be really, really helpful. If you've got any tips, I would also really appreciate it. Because yeah, I just want to make really good stuff. Like I've got something that I'm very excited for later this year that I just want to be really good. And you know, it helps having other people look at things and like provide some input as well, so that I can make the best stuff that you're gonna like. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. It's on my Final Fantasy XIV channel, and thank you for listening to my stream TED Talk. Finished the new video just as you were starting stream. So well done. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Hi, Slips. Welcome in. Thank you so much for collecting a fluffy little bunny. 38 of them, in fact. How you doing? I'm glad you got your HUD sorted. That's good news. That is good news. Good news, Gators. So yeah. Yes. I'm very happy with myself. And I can't wait to add even more tools to my tool belt for the next one. Hi Lozel, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you. Thanks for collecting your 53rd bunny today. Hello, hope you're doing well. And Noct, thank you for collecting 297 bunnies. I appreciate that. Hi everyone, I come bearing a joke. Oh yeah. You did get first, Noct. You did. You right. So plans for today. I have a bunch of items that I crafted for leave quests. So we're gonna do a little bit of warm up, and we'll turn in some leave quests, and then Red Mage. We're gonna do Red Mage, and maybe at the end of the night, depending on how we're going for time and whatnot, we'll do the Red Mage, and then I was thinking I come back to Kagane, and I don't know, I might have to unlock the next, I don't know if I can use the guy at the pier and go back into Animos without unlocking the next area, so I want to start my relic for Stormblood once we finish the Red Mage quest, because I'm going to do my Red Mage relic. So we'll come back, we'll try and sort that out, maybe unlock the next Eureka area if it's like compulsory part of the thing. And then I probably need to have a look at the societies and see if there's anything there that we gotta do. Because I'm pretty sure there's at least one that has a blue quest ready to go. But I just need to keep progressing those. Gotta keep going. In America, they call it an elevator. In Europe, they call it a lift. Guess everyone was raised differently. No, not that one. Where's the... Found it. You right. Hi Hope, how you doing? Welcome back. How are you? Welcome. I did see your game suggestions, by the way, in the Discord. There were a few that I recognized. Very cool. Thank you for sharing. I've definitely seen, I think Indica, I thought looked pretty good. Was it Indica? Maybe something like that. Did you dispatch from Dispatch for the time being? I did indeed. We were playing Dispatch yesterday, and we are up to the last chapter. So we have one more chapter to go that we will do next Friday. And then we'll start probably the next game, which I think is FF3. Ooh. Very cool, very nice. Alright, did I have anything else that I needed to say? I don't think so. I don't think so. Forgot about your stream yesterday. I was so tired. I hope you got a good rest, Slips. Sounds like you were very tired. I had a big week. To be fair, I had a big week too. I did make an announcement during stream yesterday. Just to say that, like, speaking of big weeks, that I'll do the next few game redeems for Fridays, and then Fridays may become more of a, like, maybe I stream, maybe I don't stream type of deal, where the assumption would be that I'm not going to stream, and then if I'm feeling good, I will. Just because, surprise, surprise, I work 40 hours a week, and then I stream 5 days a week. And then I also have all these, like, YouTube videos that I'm trying to do. And then I also need time to be a human being. So there is not a lot of time for the human being part right now. It's either the YouTube projects or the human being part that tends to suffer at the moment. And I'm not quite satisfied with that, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I need a little bit more time in that department. And Friday at the end of the week can be quite, I can be quite tired. Because like I said, I work 40 hours a week, Monday to Friday, and then, yeah. I'm an ippy little guy. And I don't want to die an early death because I don't sleep enough. So yes. But look, we'll do the next few games at least. And then we'll see how we go after that. And it'll be like a, I don't know. It'll just be a don't be surprised if I'm not streaming type of deal. And anything else? I don't think I needed to run through anything else. I think that was it. Which means it's safe for us to go over to the video game screen. Here we are. It's a video game. I'm not in here. Now I am. 4 AM starts every day, midday finish, but man, it ruins you. Yeah, like the sleep cycle for that is wild. Like shift work in general just like can fuck you up. Don't know why I have that on my bar, but that's fine. So, we do have some leave quests that we can turn in for starters, which is fun. Some tradecraft leads. I also remembered that we need to do the fishing at some point too. We've got like a whole evening of fishing to do, which will be sick. All right. So we have. I'm pretty sure I did the crafts for carpenter, blacksmith, yes, and armorer. Which means that once we get these done, we'll be halfway, because I think I've done culinarian already. So then, yeah, we'll be halfway, which is cool. Very cool. We're not going to be behind on our leave quests this time, for the first time. Hi, Just No Gaming, welcome in, how you doing? Hello, hello. My dog Minton swallowed my shuttlecock? Badminton? Badminton. Zelkova, my love! Oh, sorry, no, I'll start from the top, actually. Because I've done all of these. I was very prepared. To be fair, I prepared these for last weekend? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was for Sunday last weekend, and then I didn't end up streaming. Reeling for rods. Far east, west, north, or south, wherever one finds water, one finds fish. And with a superior pole, one may find many. The fishers of the far east will readily test their hands at Eorzean rods, provided the price is within their reach. Those captivated by our hook and persuaded by our line are invited to craft us a rod that will sink our fortunes in a good sense.
Beach, please. A cruel mistress indeed can beechwood be, easily warped and given to rot, but treat her properly and she will reward you with a firm flexibility that makes for the finest furniture and wares you may ever know. Indeed, I must have her.
Don't like swallowed and shuttlecock so close together in a sentence. I did have to reread that for a second. I was like, wait, what? Hold on a minute. Walk the walk. The pilgrimage is a hallowed Hingan tradition in which the faithful visit the temples of the land to pay homage to their gods. Too often, however, the sojourn ends in a visit to a healer, as ill-prepared pilgrims stumble along the rocky path to their peril. Would that one could fashion a walking stick of a wood both lightweight and durable. It might very well save their lives. Composition. Hang on, I'm gonna take a sip of tea. The archers of the East know only the way of the wooden bow, and view the metal weapons of the West as too far-flung for their domestic tastes. Yet, what if one were to merge East with West? I thereby request a composite bow to accommodate elements both familiar and foreign. Nothing less than larch will suffice. Would that you could! It is a matter best not spoken of, but it seems that the accoutrements of the West have captured the fancy of many lords. Or perhaps it would be more apt to say that the trinkets have captured the fancy of a Sanjo Hanamachi Gaiko who has captured the fancy of the lords. At any rate, a bracelet of larch would be sure to curry favour. Standing on ceremony. A ceremonial weapon from afar is the only gift befitting a proud Hingan samurai house. What sort of weapon? That is a matter for the craftsman to decide, but it must be worthy of a warrior's house, feature the finest Eorzean details, and comprise nothing less than high steel. Opine? With the season she changes, growing thick and lush. Yet along came the scars, drawn by nature's brush. If one were to proffer me a pure, pristine pine, there is naught I'd not do to call her mine. Run before they walk. Swarms of pedestrians, inspired by Koshidochu Hikakurige, have taken to the road to chronicle their own mildly amusing exploits. Lest they tumble amid all the mirth and merrymaking, I would fain provide them a pillar to lean on, a support of wood both strong and stout. This is like pun roulette. It is, isn't it? There's so many pun names in the Leave quests. Pine Wheel. Titania proudly deals in Eorzea finery, transported across the faraway sands of Uldar and into Hingan hands. Yet the perilous journey takes its toll upon the delicate wares, and many require mending or adjusting before they can be sold. Would that we had the tools of Uldan woodworkers. The task would be nary so daunting. Okay. The ear is the way to the heart. It is a matter best not spoken of, but several lords yet wage combat for the prize of a Gaiko's heart on the battlefield of love, where all is fair. Wooden trinkets are the weapons of choice, and the plane of war is such that something so small as an earring could turn the tide. So dramatic. Spare a rod and spoil the fishes? Sure enough, Hingan fishers took the bait. The sight of their compatriots as catchers has led many to inquire where they might obtain such a pole of their own, and whether we might produce an even better rod for them. We leave that question to the woodworker to answer. Hi Spencer, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for collecting 119 bunnies. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Everybody's heard about the bird.
The ceremonial weapon was well received, and favourable word has spread. How does one outdo such a gift? That is a matter for the craftsman to decide, but it must be elegant, extraordinary, and comprise nothing less than a symbolically significant ingot of tamahagane. Where's the word? Bird, bird, bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird is the word. Zelkova, my love! From her exquisite grain to her unmistakable finish, the luxurious allure of Zelkova wood has long beguiled the Hingan heart. Her mere presence in my stock shall suffice to boost my fortunes and spirits. Bring her to me. Hi Zoe, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for collecting 9 bunnies today. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. With a bow on top. The Magistrates Tournament is at hand, challenging archers to hit their marks from atop a mount. What sort of bow is best suited to Saddleback? That is a matter for the craftsman to decide, but it must be a steady, sturdy, and comprise nothing less than Zelkova. I feel like after Heaven's Ward, some of these are quite repetitive. Hi Polty, how you doing? Hi, I'm new here. Welcome in. Thank you for streaking in the chat. Thank you for collecting a 40 stream streak today. I appreciate that. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, they get I think it's a bit different when it's the referential ones where it's okay, we did one, now we're doing we've had one offering, but what about second offering? But the ones that are just essentially just the same thing, it's did we not do that? Didn't we do that already? I think maybe because the Heaven's Ward ones were quite the descriptions were really good, and I think that they kind of I think the writing of the Stormblood Leaves compared to the Heaven's Ward ones is a bit lackluster, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Putting your line on the neck. It is a matter best not spoken of, but in the battle for their beloved Geico's affection, the pretenders have stepped aside to allow 2 contenders to emerge. In a life or death battle for love, one must go for the neck. A necklace. Alright, let's handle these in. Oh yeah, I can complete, hang on, no, I can submit additional. I got extra beach lumber chilling in my pocket. Sure. I got it as a reward for doing a previous one. Done. Bam. No, I don't have any duplicates of that though. Or do you want duplicates of this? No. Damn. I'd hoped. No, complete. Ooh, level up. Nice. I think I'll just do the crafter ones today. I'll do another job profession tomorrow. Complete.
Do you think this Leave Quest woman is highly disturbed that this one woman has the exact right items everyone has asked for? Yeah, I walk up and then I'm like, hey, alright, what you got going? And she's like, yeah, there's like a few things here. And I'm like, okay, great. So you need exactly 1111111. I just like dump my pockets out on her desk. I'm just like, yeah. She's like, don't you want to know what people are asking for? I'm like, yeah, it's these, right? Like, it's this? And they're like, I mean, well, yeah, that's right, but how did you know? I googled it. You what? Hi, Lakshmil, how you doing? Hello. Hope you're well. There's no pockets on that outfit. Don't think too hard about it. You know, you can't see my weapon either. Yeah, not with that attitude. Yeah, not that you know of. Yeah. Yeah, you just don't know that there's pockets there. That's all. You just can't see them. You don't believe. You can only see the pockets if you believe in the pockets. That's how it works. Yeah, special pockets. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. Remember her outfit is a glamour? There's real actual armor under that? That's true. That is true, yeah. That is true. Hi, Sav. How you doing? Hello. Looks through my glasses like an old man. Oh. Unicorn. I got my unicorn by gifting subs in Saf's chat this week. Yeah, you can see her ass cheeks, but that's the magic showing you her ass. Yeah. I cast magic to make myself more naked. Exactly. How does it look when I fly? Oh, it leaves little rainbow sparkles. That's fun. Pretty unicorn. It is pretty.
Saf GG gifted 3 subscriptions to the community.
Sav, thank you for gifting subs. I appreciate it. Thank you for gifting a sub to Iggy, to Luca, and to Kira Wing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Circle jerking it, yeah. Thank you, Sav. Thank you. Hello! Oh, I can't. I can do this. Ta-da! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Sav. I hope you enjoy your unicorn. Your special magical unicorn. Your rainbow unicorn. Howdy. Big money. Big spender. Because this is... They did another one previously. Where they had, trying to find it. Because there was another one they did. Oh, the chocolate one. This one. This one was also a Twitch drop thing previously. Support my colleague Atheria Starbringer, else I'll ban you. Wow. Thank you, Sam. Oh. Hello. Thank you for coming and visiting. Alright, let's do our Red Mage quest. So, Red Mage quests, we're up to... I'm pretty sure we've... What quest? How much is this? Level 60. Yeah, I've not done any of my combat quests to level 70, I'll be so honest with you. I know that I've done the entire base Stormblood, but I've not done any of my combat quests to level 70. I will admit that. I will admit that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Hello.
Scry _
Yo, Scry!
Gifted a tier 1 subscription to Helianthus _Sun.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Helianthus, Scry. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today, Scry. Welcome in. How's it going? Hello. I will not buy her gift subs, but I did get her the most American present besides a crate of corn, a gun. A gun. For the pony. Thank you, thank you. Obeys Saf. Oh, Scry, thank you so much for supporting the stream. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope the recipients enjoy their bunny emotes, ad-free viewing, and some extra channel points as well. I really appreciate the support for the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We do be out here playing some Final Fantasy. Yo, Lenny, how's it going? Hello, hello. Thank you for collecting 506 bunnies today. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. So where we got up to, the storyline for the Red Mage quest from 50 to 60 was that we had Zerun, Tia, and Aria. So Zerun he's got like beef, or he had beef with his former fellow Red Mage who turned to the dark side and basically became a Void Sen in order to stay young. And we ended up working together to kill him out, and it was all G. We saved the world, basically, when you think about it. But we had Aria join us. So Aria had been kidnapped by Mr. Badman's, and we rescued her, but she didn't remember anything. So she had none of her memories. And so we found out that she had a bit of an affinity for magic because she casted Fireball. And so Zerun was like, okay, well, that's cool. I'll teach you how to be a Red Mage. And Aria was like, yeah, that'd be pretty pog. I'd like that. I'd like to know how to defend myself. But the problem is that she can do the destructive magic really well, but her white magic is not so good. She's not very good on the white magic front. So, not sure why that is, but Mr. Badsman, when we killed him, he made a comment that it was like, how poetic that you don't even know who she is or what she is. So there's some mystery around Aria's background that we don't know about yet, that maybe we'll get to find out in this part of the quest line. And maybe that has something to do with like her magic wielding, because she seemed to be able to like cast Fireball pretty intuitively, so without even being taught. So maybe she should just be a black mage. That's what I thought, Polty. That's what I thought. Who, Aria? 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 Or. Psy, Void Sen, not even ounces. Not even onces? Hi, Lozel, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think she should just be a black mage. If she can't do white magic, maybe she should just be a black mage. Once. Oh, not even once. Yes. Yes. We did kills him. We kills the bad mans. But the danger is not past, I guess, because we don't know what the problem with Aria is.
When I first knew I'd lost my memories, I was confused. Frightened, even.
Okay. Oh, did that not?
But ever since I started training as a Red Mage, it's as if none of that matters anymore. Thanks to you and Zerun, I have so much to look forward to. My life is my own.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it, Aria. She feels at least more empowered, which is nice. Alright, Zerun. The color of her hair. Zerun has a proposal for your ongoing training. I did wonder if maybe she was like his daughter or something. I don't know. Although she's a Hua, so, and he's a Mikote. Don't think too hard about it. Except Atheria. Aria. While there were lessons to be learned as I dragged you along on my quest for vengeance, 'tis time I offered a more structured approach to your training. Maybe she's your daughter. Fuck. Damn. How would that even work? She's not even got the cute ears. Zaroon standstill. Not to mention he's a Tia, aka got no bitches. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. With the support of you and your companions, Curtis's daughter has liberated Alamigo. But rather than return in this moment of glory, I feel I can contribute more to the rebuilding of my homeland from without. Wait, interesting. So, this is only the level 60 quest. Which means he's recognizing that we've already finished Stormblood. That's interesting. It was 2 decades ago that I joined the revolutionaries. Though our motives were just, it was our actions that ultimately created a breach for the Empire to exploit. My time at the forefront of that stage has ended. To return to it now would only invite confusion and resentment. Unless he was already trying to rebuild it regardless, but maybe not. Always neat when game recognizes other quest progressions. Yeah, that is neat. It is super neat. I think too because part of... Actually, you know what? I think it was relevant in the past storyline that Mr. Bad's man was working with the Garleans against the Alamegan resistance. I'm pretty sure that was also integral to the storyline. Because Zaroon was part of the resistance previously. I'm pretty sure. That's what he just said. The revolution has since become the resistance, and the right to shape the future of Alamigo now rests in the hands of those who will live the coming age. No, I shall play my part by nurturing a new generation of Red Mages. I made my mark as a Crimson Duelist, but you will not be bound by my oath. You are free to decide for yourselves how best to employ the skills I teach you. Now, as for your studies, you are well aware of my proclivity for practical application. We must challenge you with a new frontier, a place where the strong gather in search of adventure. To Idleshire, my friends! Woohoo! Fuck, Ath has shit pin, so I can't pin that copy pasta from Nogged. Oh, the gun one. Oh. Oh no, this one. Remember, being a tier is descriptive, not descriptive? Just because the tribe doesn't sanction you to fuck doesn't mean you're unfuckable or unfucker. I'm forever gonna hear Zaroon Sandstorm now. Zaroon Sandstorm is really good. That's really funny. Oh, this one? Okay, gotcha. Yes, no, I've pinned a message, and the message is about my new YouTube video that I've made. Don't forget. Do you think that's copy pasted? I write my own annoying lore shit. Noct is here like, how dare you? Noct is like, excuse me. We can have new pins once everyone has watched, liked, and provided comments on the YouTube. Exactly, Helianthus. Exactly, you right. You right. Okay, well, to Idleshire then. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Saf, you've been jested by Saf once again. Unfortunate.
What do you think? I brought myself a new garb and blade with the coin Jessie gave me. If only it were as easy to improve upon my skills.
Yeah, I thought you were wearing a new outfit. It's cute. It's a cute outfit. Good work, Aria. I approve of your fashion skills. Alright, Zaroon Sandstorm. Young Aria has invested in her appearance, it would seem. Doesn't she look the part? Right, let's break in that new equipment. There is a hostile organization of goblins known as the Illuminati making trouble for the people here in Idleshire. The most prominent threat to the populace seems to be the mechanical soldiers controlled by Illuminati aggressors. I say we do the locals a favor by using these clunking contraptions as combat practice. After your battle with Lambard, however, that's Mr. Badman's, by the way, that may be all they amount to, especially for you, Atheria. Your mastery of red magic is such now that I dare say you could handle a mechanical soldier or two on your own. As for you, Aria, your spells have raw power but lack refinement. I think I would prefer to have you training alongside a partner. I wish to try fighting alone. Please understand, before I began learning magic, I felt like I scarcely existed. But when I work to match you and Atheria, when I see myself improving, that's when I feel the most alive. I want naught more than to become a full-fledged Red Mage. I want to stand at your side and fight as your equal. Well, far be it from me to stop you. Mayhap the perfect way to conquer your difficulties with white magic is to be alone in a situation which offers you little recourse, but to rise above them. I don't know about me, but that sounds unsafe. Bare thighs are required for women red mages. It is law. That's where the magic is. I don't think that's right, but I'm willing to push the agenda. I mean, I've got mostly bare thighs, so I think it counts. It counts, right? Right, guys? It all makes sense now. Oh, yeah, it's to streamline the magic. Both of you should head now towards the Architecton and find your own mechanical foes to overcome. I will be waiting for you here in the Makers' Quarter. Good luck, Aria. Don't die. Your magical power is tied to your exposed skin. This is why Zaroon is a tier. Yeah. This is why this is why Zaroon Sandstorm does not get the bitches. Carrier of the kettle. A kitchen joke? No. It's the title from doing my Realm Reborn relic. But now I feel like it's a kitchen joke, so I'm gonna change it. Wasted? It's been a while since we've changed it. What do we want? Is there a newer one? Don't get bullied by me into changing it. No, it's been a while since I've changed it. I have thought about, like, changing it. Just, what about Gigi's best friend? Surely Deck Hoarder? Oh, Deck Hoarder? Did you see that? I wish you could search them. Where the fuck is Deck Hoarder? Want to make you look like a newbie for your sprout status, perhaps? No, see, I like it. I think it's funny that I have like some kind of like fuck off title and then also a sprout. Is like kind of funny to me. Do I have Deck Hoarder? Do I just... Oh yeah, here it is. There you go. Play Triple Try for the first time in FF8. Maybe consider doing it in 14. Good luck. Good luck. Dick hoarder. There you go. Is that what you wanted, Saf? She's not sorting it by alphabet? The title is Dick Hoarder. Oh. The mount? See? Exactly, Polty. Exactly. We gotta get our jam toast mounts. One of us. One of... I don't have it yet, but I need to get it. Oh, look. Why are you out here? I didn't realize you would still be out here. You will find the opponents you seek near the Architecton. Return here to me when you are victorious. Okay. I wonder if we see Aria. Chilling around out here. I don't see her anywhere. Have it on good authority. If you get the mount, you will not escape Samsara or see the pearly gates. Damn. That's rough. It is quite the undertaking, so I'm not committed to the idea. Appreciate the warning, but I wasn't going to anyway. Nice. As the 300 cards ends at Shadowbringers, are we locked from Endwalker until all 300 cards obtained? You know what? Let's say yes. Let's say yes. I'm willing to say yes on that. I feel like we can do it. I feel like it's not that bad. No? Someone clip that. The fuck ass shit are you saying, bro? You're already like 10 years behind. Chat, Ath is never entering Endwalker. I love that someone clipped that. Oh shit, hey. Unfortunately for you guys, I'm way over leveled for this. This is where the mod is supposed to shut down the stream, right? When the streamer starts partaking in self-destructive behavior. No. It's cool. We're cool, we're cool. Game is gonna sundown, she's gonna start Endwalker. No, mods are supposed to enable the streamer's self-harm. Whoa. The destructive behavior. Look, it's not that bad. We're already halfway. Like, we're already halfway there. Ah, I have come to recognize that confident step. Well done, Atheria. Did you happen to spot Aria on your travels? Unless I have sorely overestimated her abilities, I would have expected her to arrive not long after you. Ooh. I hope one of you fuckers is clipping that right now. I've already done half the bag of meth. Might as well do the whole bag. It's not that bad. Listen, when you put it like that, that's different. Aria did seem intent on proving herself. Pray forgive the tortured metaphor, but I have a feeling she may have sliced off more than she could fry. Come, let us seek out our young mage and render aid if need be. Entered a pact with a great old one that prevents me from making clips on Twitch. The old one. The old one. Nah, I think it won't even be that bad. You're good, Aria? I mean, she's alive. Atheria? I did it! I won! Yeah, are you good though? Atheria, there you are! Is Aria unharmed? I don't know if she's sitting on the floor. Zarude Sandstorm. What do you reckon? This is giving like RuneScape, I'm level 50, I'm halfway to 99 energy. Yeah, I mean, that math checks out, right? Hi, patron. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Sure. See? Yeah. My, that is a fair gathering of goblins. From the looks of it, defeating this lot took almost everything she had. Can you walk, my friend? I've never seen you so... Hello? Aria? Are you good? Chat? I think we have a problem. Oh, what if she was Lambard's daughter? Oh! She must be Lambard's daughter. Did he have red hair? He had red hair, didn't he? Pretty sure he had red hair. See you in the X-Pack after Evercold. Oh wait, what's this? Slip's gonna throw you under the bus here real quick. Saf, you're playing 5 games at once, but yet Ath still isn't ever gonna catch up to you. Wow. Wow, I can't believe that you've done this. So drama. So drama. The drama. His name is Lambard. Do you think he ever fucked? I mean, he probably fucked a Voidsent, TBH. Give them to me. Your life energies. Your souls. I must feed. Her hair, she's become like Lambard. Stop this, Aria. 'Tis no use. The hunger has taken over. We'll have to knock her senseless. That's fucking rough. Just punch her out, man. Damn. Oh, you're right, Voidsent don't have standards. Oof. If Ath had OSRS in the top corner, would that increase efficiency? Overall, yes. Oh my god. Come on, Atri. Oh, Ath. Come on, Ath. We're gonna have to beat the shit out of her. Yeah. That would add another 7 years to her 14 finish timeline. Say less. I was already winding up. Yeah. Time to let her rip. Hi, Keenan. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I suggest we take her back to Idleshire and let her rest at Rowena's establishment. I only hope she will be more amenable to discussion when she awakes. So she's a Voidsent then. Or maybe at least half Voidsent. Because she was all like, I need to feed, but then we just punched her out and her hair changed back, so... Like, I feel like she can't be completely Voidsent. Because she hasn't, like, fed. It would explain her ability for black magic, though. Guys, I'm gonna do this triple triad challenge, literally just because we were talking about it. See if I get a card on the first go. Probably not, but... It's not looking good. Oh, fuck. Well, that was fun. Maybe just every time I pass a triple triad that I've not finished, I just do it. Just one round. Maybe it is actually us who are getting played. Ath could play free trial if she wanted forever. Because the pace means that they add a new X-Back to free trial, she'd have started the 2 prior. True. Yeah. I didn't mean to bring this on, my bad. It's okay. 20 tries. Yeah, probably. Although there was a guy in Idleshire, I think it took more than 20 tries just to get 1 card off of him. Sorry, more than 20 wins. They've agreed to lend us a place where Aria can recover. I'm not overly fond of owing favours to Rowena's consortium, but some days a bad deal is the best one can get. As you can see, our companion has regained her senses. Mayhap it would be best if you spoke with her. Alright, Aria, what the hell was that? FF8 is cool because I can use all my best cards, and if I lose, I can just restart the game. Hey, nice. Did you try asking? Most people would have just given it to you. I did. I tried asking him. I tried threatening him. I then tried asking him politely again. And then I tried doubling and tripling down on the threats. It was overall unsuccessful. You can't hurt me, bunny plushie. I have ad-free viewing. That's true. You do. You do. What happened? Did I truly attack you? She doesn't even know. She doesn't even remember what she did. Ooh. Ooh. So she's gone back to losing her memory. If she really is Lambard's daughter, that's kind of fucked up that he'd just like stuff her inside a box. Wait, remember when we found her? Hold on, it's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me. When we found her, we opened like a teeny tiny box. And I was like, how was there a whole girl inside that teeny tiny box? She was a void sent the whole time. That's why. Oh my god. The signs were there. The red flags. We've ignored them this whole time. The true FF8 experience is setting the game wins stales B for all your cards at once, then unplugging the console when you lose. Or setting the game win stakes B for all your cards at once. I get it. Red flags. Yeah, see? See? Yeah. Look, I'm so funny, aren't I? When you're a red mage, red flags just look like flags. Yeah, red just means go. When you're a red mage, red means go. Red mage is the most toxic ex-boyfriend. She was just hella trafficked, unfortunately not a void scent. She do be acting like a void scent though. She'd be all like, give me your life energy. The flag. Yeah, the flag. The red flags are sirens, but I'm colorblind. Gods, why would I do such a thing? I remember defeating that contraption. I remember falling to my knees, exhausted from spellcasting. I remember my thoughts fading away, as a roar in my head grew louder and louder, and then... nothing. I don't understand what possessed me. Never would I draw my blade on you or Zaroon. I am truly sorry. Once more my memory betrays me. This was poor judgment on my part. I should not have tested you so harshly. Listen to me carefully now, Atheria.
I've seen how battle can exhaust you, but I failed to understand what grim truth such exhaustion presaged. In the moment you say roaring drowned out your thoughts, the colour of your hair changed quite distinctly. We witnessed a similar transformation in Lambard, ere he began to feed upon living ether. Lambert was able to employ magics of incredible power, but it left him hungering for life force. I believe that what you experienced was a surrender to the very same hunger. Oh my god, they're energy vampires. Colorblind Red Mage, that explains why you keep unbalancing the mana? Yep. Yes. I'm glad someone's called me out on the unbalancing of the mana. I know that I'm not supposed to do that, but I'm not very good at it. I know that I do it. I've been honestly waiting for someone to say something. It's okay, Ath. I know you're just trying to get 6-7 and 6-9 values. Exactly! I need to watch more of the TV series for What We Do in the Shadows. Energy Vampire carried so much. Oh, I never watched that. You know, nobody saying anything was your chance to rebalance. Yeah, it was. But here I am making the same mistakes. I haven't even seen you play yet, but I knew in my heart that was happening. It was just the vibe. It was just the vibe. Oh. It cannot be. My erstwhile colleague described how he enacted a change in his physical being. While I suppose it is possible such a ritual was performed upon you as well, he mentioned the process requiring many years. You have many more questions, I am sure, but for now you must rest. If this hunger takes hold when your ether is exhausted, then it is even more important that you recuperate from your exertions. And, Arya, do not despair that you have lost yourself. After all, you are in perfect control now, are you not?
I am. Thank you, Zaroon.
Atheria, we will seek the cure to Arya's condition. Though I have little knowledge of such forbidden arts, I am confident that a determined expedition will yield the answers we require. Prepare yourself for another journey. Woohoo! Next Red Mage quest will be available from Zaroon Sandstorm upon reaching level 63.
I've decided to not let this upset me. As Zaroon says, I'm still in control of who I am.
Aw, that's actually really sweet that he's like, yeah, you did try and kill us, but like, you're fine now, right? You're all good. Traced in blood. Zaroon proposes a journey to the cradle of Red Magery. Are you ready to depart? The journey I have in mind will take us into the mountains of Gir Abania, where we will visit the ziggurat built by the Red Mages of Eld. Lambard and I once explored those ancient ruins, searching for knowledge of the first incarnation of red magic. That was long ago, before we met Curtis and joined the revolution. Before I realized the manner of hidden wisdom for which Lambard had been truly seeking. The edifice itself has now been overrun by Queequin, but a thorough expedition could still unearth something of value, mayhap even the secrets behind Lambard's occult transformation. Arya, my friend, I must ask that you remain here and continue your convalescence. And no spell casting. Not even a lick of flame to light a candle. In your weakened state, we know not how suddenly the hunger might return.
Yes, of course. Just the thought of what might happen is enough to make me feel ill. I'll be fine in my sickbed, but what of you two? Are you really going to travel all the way to Girabania just for me?
What would you do if the positions were reversed? If Atheria were afflicted by a condition and you knew a cure might be found beyond the mountains, what then?
Why, I would be out the door in a moment. Aww. 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 You would? Aww, that was really sweet. You would?
Not the slightest hesitation. You've even flustered Atheria here.
She did fluster me, damn. Aww. I have Zaroon's do stuck in my head now. It was perfect. Damn, that got me. Wow. That was really sweet.
That you would respond so emphatically is the reason we have no qualms about doing the same for you. Aria's worked so hard to master her skills, and I imagine it will be hard to refrain from training for a while, but she must recover from her exhaustion first, before aught else. Come, Atheria, the ziggurat awaits. Rest well, Aria. We shall return as swiftly as we are able.
Zaroon has a weird sort of sentience. It's kind of weirding me out. He knows you finished Stormblood. Now he knows your real world reaction. I think he's in chat. Yeah, I think he's watching the stream. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today.
I hate to be the cause of so much trouble, and I hate that I still feel so weak. I promise to stay in bed like a good girl until I'm fully recovered.
Okay. Just waiting for Zaroon to be like, yeah, I love Sandstorm. Oh, yeah. Alright, Zaroon. What's the plan?
Let's begin our expedition, shall we? Be on the lookout for stone tablets bearing the histories of the Red. Did I mention that it was our forebears in the art who constructed the ziggurat? It was built to suppress the unstable weather that was whipped up in the wake of that era's calamity, a sort of dampening weight that slowed the land's raging currents of ether to a trickle.
I really thought he was about to reference a sandstorm then, and I was gonna lose it. I really thought for a second it was gonna happen.
In time, however, the ziggurat also became a library, where successive generations of Red Mages enshrined their stories and their secrets. 'Tis a shame that so many of these precious slates have since been lost to plunderers, or simply worn down by the ravages of time. As such, I do not expect to find a fully intact record of Lambard's ghastly rite, but at the very least, we should discover hints of what the transformation ritual entails. You take one way, and I'll take another, and we'll both take care of not to fall prey to Queequeg bandits.
Man, I have bad news, guys. My voice is really sore. I don't know if we're gonna get a full stream today. I'm already struggling. All the way up the top. Man, coming up here with flying is so much easier than last time. Hi, Boon Siths. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're well today. Thank you for collecting 25 bunnies. I appreciate it. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. How did you fare? I discovered a number of tablets myself, which, while positively fascinating, offered little on the subject of occult rituals. Hi Anders, how you doing? Hello, hello. Loved your new video on YouTube. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you. How you doing today? Welcome in. I thought it was tougher flying, what with all the anti-aircraft guns in the area. Oh my goodness. You're good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Alright, did we find anything on occult rituals? Hello, Boonsis. How you doing? Charred tablet. A stone tablet detailing the process for concocting an alchemical potion of Maki origin. The Void sent people. A chip tablet. A stone tablet filled with the folklore of ancient Amdapor. Ooh, that was from the same era. And a cracked tablet. A stone tablet describing the early history of Red Mages. Cause the Maki were like black magic, right? I forget which era it was, but the era just before the flood, the calamity of flood, that was when you had the War of the Maki, where they basically attacked every other nation because they were like, we're bigger than and better than everyone else. The fifth astral, thank you, Lozel, thank you. And so each of the kind of main cities developed their own type of magic. And the fifth astral era, thank you, Nock, thank you. So black magic was Maki. I think white magic was Amdapor. The city of Nim was different. So who was the Red Mage? Yeah, Nim was scholars. So who developed red magic? They were defectors from all the cities. Oh. Red magic was made after the War of the Magi fucked everything all the way up. Oh, okay, so afterwards. Is that why it's the idea of balance? Because when you had black magic and white magic in excess, it was out of balance. And then the red mage is designed to keep the magical elements within balance. Is that the idea? John Red Mage. Coincident name. Mr. John Red Mage. Yeah, the way white and black magic work is that they pull ether from the environment. Yes. And that's why it sucked the land dry, right? Red magic works by using the caster themselves as an ether dynamo. Oh, interesting. To avoid the impact on the land. You see, when a white mage and a black mage really like each other, you get a baby red mage. Is this the birds and the bees? Oh, if I'm reading this correctly, you may have found exactly what we were looking for. Wow, what a coincidence! Oh my god, you don't say. It appears to be a record from a time before red magic was unified as a distinct discipline. Oh, he's literally going to tell me the history right now. Ah. I don't know, just funny with no sleep. Lamau. Color theory is a bit off. When I mix white mage and black mage, I get grey mage. The grey mains. Oh, frick. Stormcloak. The passage describes a rite by which one can make a pact with a void scent and ingest its blood in exchange for supernatural power. Even amongst their kin, certain creatures of the void harbour a voracious appetite for living ether. Lambard must have acquired the ability to siphon his victims' life force from one such fiend. The practice in question is said to have started with a family of Maki sorcerers who lived in the era preceding the 6th Umbral Calamity. For red mages, whose arts draw so heavily upon their own ether, there is an obvious, if distasteful, advantage to stealing a foe's life energies. Wow, that's... he's expanding on what we were just talking about. That fiend was my ex-wife. Oh, fuck. Hi, Alterator. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. And if one can employ such energies to fortify and sustain one's own form, as Lambard did, then one can even wield magics beyond the limitations of ordinary mortals. Not surprisingly, however, its tendency to result in ether-starved madman led to the rite being declared a forbidden art. You don't say. You don't say. As we all know, white plus black equals green. Green. Green mage time? Doing good, how are you, Kitty? I'm doing good, thank you, thank you, thank you. I read this in Rodney Dangerfield's voice. Green mage mentioned? What could... is green mage a thing? Is it? Is it? Do you reckon we'll ever get a green mage? It's a thing in FFTA2? Oh. What expansion are you currently in? I am in Stormblood! We're doing post-Stormblood. So I do every quest. And so we do it by expansion. So we basically finish all the quests in an expansion before we move on to the next one. Which is why it's taken us so long. But we've finished Realm Reborn, we've finished Heaven's Ward, and we're probably halfway through Stormblood. What do you reckon? Do you guys reckon we're like halfway through this? Hi Shrim, how you doing? This is baller as fuck, hell yeah. Welcome in, how you doing? Hello, hello. Green magic was like non-damaging jank debuffs. Like oil you throw on the enemy to make them weaker to fire. Oh, wow. It's in FF12, shared with tactics, but it didn't have specific job there. Okay, interesting. Because Stormblood has Eureka. Yes, Stormblood has Eureka. Which we started. We started it last week. And that's why I'm doing my Red Mage quests, because guys, I realized that I did not realize that I needed to have done my job quests in order to get my relic quest item. So that's why we're doing the Red Mage, so that I can get my Red Mage weapon, and then we can start upgrading it and making our relic. They're gonna add Brown Mage, and their spells are hold on, my lawyer is suggesting to stop this line of thought. Oh, yes, Brown Mage, and wait, no, never mind. I'm being instructed not to comment further. 1/4 of the way through Eureka. Yes, we're 1/4 of the way through Eureka and probably about half the way through the Stormblood X-Pack, I feel like. Yo, Scry, thank you for collecting 159 bunnies today. I appreciate that. Eureka and you Strinker. You stinker. Stinker! Brown magic is not encroaching on Pokemon, though. Yeah, so you probably won't get sued. Everyone knows that putting gasoline on mobs make them normally weak to fire. That seems reasonable to me. That does feel really reasonable. Hey, Anders, thank you so much for collecting your very first fluffy little bunny friend. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I hope you take good care of your new little fluffy friend. I mean, I also become weak to fire when I'm covered in gasoline. Yeah, same. Same. What a debuff. OP. Me when I pour petrol? I'm a mage. Your officer, your honor. I was just casting the spell gasoline. I didn't do anything. You can't hold me responsible. Are you getting ethanol, mage? The next magic class? Next magic DPS? Ethanol mage? There's more. Some mention of an alchemical concoction that would serve to sate the hunger for ether when living prey was unavailable, and the helpful scribe has even included a method for its preparation. Wow, how convenient! Aria's transformation was strikingly similar to Lambard's. Surely this concoction would prove effective at curbing her condition as well. Let's see here. It seems the main ingredient is a chunk of semi-crystallized ether. Such a substance could be drawn from the core of an Urolith, and I'm thinking the bigger the better. If I recall correctly, there are Uroloths to be found to the east, in the vicinity of the Sleeping Stones. Pray find yourself one of the larger specimens and procure an ethereal core. Once you have what we need, we can rendezvous in the hamlet of Alagana. I shall busy myself collecting the other ingredients. You got it. You got it, Zurun Sandstorm. Enjoy your dinner. May I recommend stewing it? Wow, scry. Scry. Yo, hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Vincent. Alright, let me stretch. Oh, feeling crunchy. Loki would enjoy a chemist / pot thrower class. Yeah, just like, I mean, we have an artist DPS. Why not scientist DPS? That sounds fun. And then you can have like mad scientist glasses. That'd be cool as hell. Bedtime, 6 AM, work soon. Good night, Boonsits. I hope you rest well. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I appreciate it. Theoretically, we already have an ethanol mage. It's called Culinarian. Since it deals with all kind of food and drink. We just don't have access to the recipes through the crafting log. Chemist is such an infamous job in multiple games that it's shocking 14 still doesn't have it. Wait, really? What does the chemist do in other games? Wait until level 100? Oh, and then the Culinarian can cast Molotov Cocktail? It's a cocktail, right? chemist since FF5 fuses items together to create chaotic effects, like setting your HP to like 99999. Whoa. That sounds like my kind of class. Purportedly, the FF14 crew tried to do chemist a few times, and the latest attempt got a sage. Sage sounds pretty good. I've seen most notably in FF5, FF10-2, and FF10. No, keep dreaming. No, I do love the idea of just like throwing pots on people. Like enemies. Sounds like limited job type stuff. Yeah. I wonder if they could make it work though. For a regular job. Oh, hey. Me when I'm thinking about balancing my mana. Oh, he's back here. Oh, hey. Were you able to procure a suitable core? Massive Urolith core. A core taken from an immense Urolith. The object seethes with semi-crystallized ether. Ooh. Ah, yes. This will do nicely. Enough to create a decent-sized dose at any rate. I've gathered together the other ingredients, so all that's left to do is deliver them into the hands of an experienced alchemist. Well, I mean, one standing right in front of you. I'm level 90 alchemist, didn't you know? Chemist's main risk for if they made it is it'd be like old Ast that was 2 RNG on drawing items to craft your spell. Oh, okay, that does make sense, yeah. I don't know, I feel like it adds a bit of excitement. A little bit of chaos as a treat, you know? Oh, but Aria must be wondering where we are. Why don't you go on ahead to Idleshire and avail her of our progress? I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished haggling with the potion mixers in Uldar. Say hi to Sarah for me. Tell her I send my regards. I could do it for you for free, but, you know, why argue? We're back! A kind of potion? And it's supposed to help with the hunger? That will be one less worry then. Do you think Zaroon will be back soon? She's like, motherfucker, I'm hungry. Me when I'm hangry. Give me your life force. I must need it to feed. I am returned. Arya, pray drink this concoction, and I shall tell you of our discoveries in Garabania. By the gods! The taste was not exactly pleasant, but I already feel much recovered. It's as if a cool stream of water was poured on the fire in my chest. I don't know how to thank you. Your smile is the finest reward we could ask for, but I ask that you do not become complacent. That tonic is merely meant to help replenish your depleted ether. It will do naught to undo the underlying affliction. I understand. If I exhaust my mana again, I'll be back where I was, a savage controlled by hunger. which means I should still give up on training for now. Oof. For now. I think it's in Uldar, but the goldsmith, or maybe one of the other Disciple of Hands quest giver, named after a character in a book I really like. Took me by surprise. It's Alchemist Severian Lictor. Hey, Severian, yeah! I thought that was Zaroon that said that. Oof. Yeah. She's got to give up. Sorry. Zaroon stands Storm out here being savage. So, you think Lambert infused me with void scent blood while I was held captive? No, I think you're his daughter. 'Cause Zaroon said it took years to do it. Whereas if he could just pass it on by bloodline, that wouldn't take as long. He's the main character in the Book of the New Sun. Such a cool book series. Oh, cool! Looking back, Severian is super duper well adjusted for a mad scientist trying to surpass death and bring back a loved one to life. Yeah. Honestly, like, for anyone who hasn't done the Realm Reborn alchemy questline, it was my favorite crafter job questline. It was really well done. Really, really well done. I cried. Bawled my eyes out. You know what? We were talking about whether it would be possible to do like a 4-hour crying compilation, like Ath crying compilation. You know, the more that I think about it, the more likely I think that, yes, you could absolutely do that. Was the level 50 cooking quest leading up to the banquet at the end of Realm Reborn? Yeah, so the culinary and leave quest, you end up making a banquet for Nanamo. But she doesn't. Oh yeah, no, I think she acknowledges you, right? Because Lolarito basically tricked her into... He was trying to make a bad experience. And then we managed to find out what her favorite foods were, and we did a great job. And then Lolarito was all like, wham, 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 wham. Yeah, Lolarito tries to make you look bad in front of her, but it backfires. Yes. According to what I found in the Yellow Jackets' incident records, the span of time that elapsed between your kidnappings and subsequent rescue was not terribly long. And for much of your ordeal, you were shut inside a box. It seems unlikely that there was sufficient opportunity to perform a highly complicated and dangerous ritual. No, we must look elsewhere for the truth behind your condition. You must let me help you. I mean, valid, it is your, history. A separate banquet from the one in the MSQ? Yes, a separate one. That quest was weird for me, because I did it during Heaven's Ward and Nanamo was supposed to be dead in MSQ. Oh. Huh. And you're like, wait a minute. What are you doing here? Back from the dead, love? If it allows me to begin practicing magic again, even one day earlier, it is torture watching the moments pass, wasting time I could be using to catch up to you. You'll get there. Just kidding, you'll never catch me. No mercy from you, Atheria. But if you halted your progress for Arya, then she'd have naught to aim for, would she? Exactly. She woke up to eat, then went back to bed due to food coma. Yeah, she was just sleep eating. I think we'll have our suffering friend delve into the scrolls for us. The Sharlians have left behind a veritable mountain of lore through which we can dig for answers. Atheria, I shall leave you to your training. After all, you must give Arya an ever-growing peak to look up to. Woohoo! I can't catch her. She's the gingerbread man.
You can't catch me, no one can.
I'm still not allowed to practice spellcasting, but at least I'm feeling back to normal. I'll be helping Zaroon search through as many scrolls and tomes as I can. Just started a level 50 Red Mage quest and Darude acknowledges you as a liberator of Alamigo. I'm pretty pogged that way. Nightkin. Zaroon has a particular book he wishes to track down. He fucking better that shit wasn't easy. Yeah, that shit was hard as hell. That shit took a whole expansion. And not only did we liberate Alamigo, we also liberated Doma. It was a 2-for-1 deal. Buy one liberation, get one free. For a limited time only. Are you sick of Garlean invaders? For a limited time only, you can buy one liberation and get one free. Call 1300 Savage now for your deal. Putting the liberation of 2 nations on the resume is proof of multitasking. Yeah, we've got multitasking skills. Mysteriously had to go to China to liberate Anatolia. Yeah, well, look, I have problems with how they split the Stormblood storyline, to be honest. I don't think sandwiching Doma between Alamigo was the play, but whatever. It's done now. Greetings, Atheria. Arya and I have begun wading through a sea of ancient text, but we've yet to fish out any promising cures for her condition. I did, however, recall something which may help narrow down our search. Long ago, Lambert had one particular book which he would read with uncommon intensity. I've forgotten the title now, but I do remember that inside were scrawled the memoirs of a deranged killer who was executed as a heretic in Ishgard. This criminal is said to have committed a number of ritualistic murders, all carried out with a most peculiar form of thaumaturgy. I merely thought it a vulgar choice of reading material at the time, but now I wonder if that peculiar form of thaumaturgy was what kept Lambert glued to its pages. I was about to make a joke, but then I remembered that I'm a true crime girly, and I was like, you know what? I was about to be like, well, that was a red flag, and then I went, does that mean I'm a red flag? This entry-level position is looking for someone with at least 3 liberations. The workload really demands it. Dude, if you're going for an entry-level position that requires 3 liberations of nations, like, it's just not worth it. It sounds positively awful, and yet it might just give us the clues we've been missing. I'll see if I can't track these memoirs down. I understand it's quite a rare volume, and when it comes to hunting down elusive treasures, it may be worth consulting a professional treasure hunter. Well, you know what? It's funny that you mentioned that. Flips hair. I'm a professional treasure hunter. 1 liberation is reasonable, but 3? Yeah, 3? Something about pots, kettles, and the color black. Yeah. Yeah. It was like this moment of self-realization where I'm reading it out and I've been like, wow, what a creep. And then being like, oh. Hmm. Atheria, are you acquainted with Midnight Dew? Why don't you take Aria and pay her a visit? I am acquainted with her, actually. Quite well, in fact. I will try my hand at a different route. It's a long shot, but Rowena is known to stock a truly eclectic range of wares. Good luck with that. I'm applying to a job that wants me to have a machinist jobstone for 5 years, but the jobstones only existed for like 2? What the hell? What the helly? Job market be like? What the fuck? Wait. Oh. I don't think I've ever gone in that way before. Is this the Midnight Dew Zaroon asked us to meet? Oh, it's you. Something you need? Oh, Heretic's memoirs for the young lady here. Bit of an odd request, but who am I to judge? She's like, man, the little lady's into some fucked up shit. Midnight Dew being like, I don't know, this is rated like MA. This is R rated 18 plus. Are you sure she's old enough? Ah, so you're working with Zaroon Tia then? Thought you wanted it for some sort of tasteless personal collection. Let me think now. Ishgardian Heretic, Ritualistics Killings. Oh hells, it couldn't be. One of me fellow salvagers was just telling tales of a treasure he'd spied in the Great Google Library. A rare book called Nightkin. Claims he glimpsed the title as he was running for his life through Rhapsody's Quadrangle. 'Tis a sought-after tome for collectors of the macabre, said to be written by an Ishgardian murderer who believed himself some manner of demon. Half a diary, half a grimoire, and chock full of bloody lunacy. Well, it certainly fits the description. We should head back to Rowena's and share the news with Zaroon. Thank you for your help, Midnight. Do you think Eorzeans do job interviews over link shell? Absolutely not. Can barely get the fuckers to link pearl a simple back and forth. Yeah, they'll... It's like there should have been an email type business. Oh wait, that's new. Hang on. You really did Aldershire a favour by clearing out the Arboretum. Thanks to you, Edgith was able to uncover all sorts of Sharlayan secrets. Hopefully, it'll lead to better produce being grown around these parts. I'm glad to hear it, Midnight. Yeah, the number of times that they get you to come and you're like, brother, this could have been a link bill. Zaroon's back. He'll want to know what we learned from Midnight Dew. I mean, you literally could have told him. Yes! Nightkin! That was the title. Written by a killer who thought himself born of fiends. Whoa. Whoa, Noct! Thank you so much for subscribing! Thank you for resubscribing at tier 1, I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing for 15 months. Thank you for supporting the stream. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing, your bunny emotes, your extra channel points. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. If not the Dragoon ones anyway. Oh yeah, that's a year and a third. True! 15 months. Wow. Time flies when I'm making crass FF14 jokes. Time does seem to go very quickly, doesn't it? It does indeed. But thank you for supporting the stream for so long, Noct. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, yes. Born of Fiends is wild. Such a belief would certainly brand him a crazed heretic in Ishgard, but I suspect the truth is he was much like Lambard, a mage who delved too deeply into forbidden arts. And you say the book was seen in the Great Google Library. I've not entered that place since the Charlians departed this land. What of you, Atheria? Oh yeah, I've been in there before. Like the back of your hand, eh? Well then, I vote for you to be our guide. I do love the idea that he's like, whoa, that dangerous place. Yeah, I've not been in there for a while. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know that place like the back of my hand. And he's like, really? Sure. And then you go in there and you're like, oh wow, that's new. And he's like, oh. I hadn't known the library's guardians had turned hostile. I'm sorry, Arya, but you will have to remain behind. No sense putting you in a situation where you might be forced to fling spells. Oh, I would have liked to have seen those fabled shells. But you're right, of course. Come, Atheria. Let us hurry through the hinterlands ere some intrepid scavenger makes away with our prize. You really don't, Arya. Yeah, she's like... I don't know. If I would get very frustrated if I was her. I wonder what secrets those memoirs hold. I imagine it would be like peering into the mind of a madman. Come, Atheria, let's frolic within the library and have copious amounts of fun without Arya. Right, Polty? That's what it feels like. We need to go to Chernobyl. Nobody's ever going to come out unscathed. Oh yeah, I know the whole knob like nothing else. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've been there before. Just recently. Just the other day, actually. I'm a dab hand at it, actually. Oh, all the way down the bottom. Oh, we're going past a triple triad. To be honest, I didn't notice if there was any in Idleshire. I think I've done the ones in Idleshire, to be honest. Or at least most of them. Hey, tap clicks, I'm back. Oh man, he stole my best fucking card. What the hell? Bullshit. Well. Hello. Good luck. Okay, we'll continue. That's it, we have one shot, one opportunity. Welcome to Disability, Ari. Want to play a video game? I can make some good recommendations. It would be so hard. I remember even just when I hurt my knee, how frustrated I got. That I couldn't, like, do anything. I don't even think frustrated is like the right word. I think I genuinely felt like angry. So you can play Red Mage, yeah. Oh, it's a duty. In that case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna take just, I'm gonna make another cup of tea for my voice. See how that goes. And then I'll be back and we'll do the duty. So now is a good time if you guys want to take a break and get some food, a snack, a cup of tea or coffee, some water, stretch, move around. Get the good vibes into your bones. And we'll be right back and we'll keep playing after that. Alright everyone, I will be right back. I will be right back. Oop. BRB. As ravishing as ever. Perhaps for old times' sake she would... Oh gods, Atheria, don't sneak up on me like that. We bards are an easily startled lot. Who is he staring at? Flamin? For old times? What? Thancred. No. Yes! Not at the same time. Oh, this one. Oh, no, that's... Oh.
There it is. I've become efficient. Oh!
Oh!
Please, sir, I just want to loot the body. Why are you
No,
here?
sir. Oh
Where's
my
my
goodness.
Yvonne window?
Oh, this is so funny. Like, why would you do that to the you? Like, you did that to yourself. You ate shit to a dragon. Yeah, I did. I did. But you know what? I'm a video gamer now. Okay, I am so much of a video gamer right now. Clip this for when she rage quits on Tree Sentinel. No, no. Yo, is that a statue of the principal?
Booyah!
Oh, fuck! Fuck you! Damn it!
Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
I'ma punch you,
More
Chloe!
like a scary and sensitive asshole. Chloe.
Very dark.
Beep beep.
Yeah.
Lore.
Yeah, two people completely not paying attention.
I thought you were going down the ladder! I was waiting for you to go down the ladder!
The beep beep after you hit them with.
The ship's ours now, motherfucker. Get ship napped. Wood.
I'm sorry.
Go have a look at the Bad Dragon catalog. Oh, is it like a thing? Huh? The list of... Wait. 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 Wow! Wow. Oh my god. Got him. Really? What?
Schedule.
Fuck. It's Lenosha all over again. Fuck. Fuck. Goodbye.
Good evening.
Goodbye.
to you. Good evening to you. And a good evening. Whoa.
The way it just drops on the floor.
I pointed
and
too hard.
to you.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Detective Ath clocking in. Preoccupied. The detective is preoccupied.
Listen, alright? If I had a superpower, alright? I'm not saving the world. I'm not even being like a evil mastermind. That shit is too much effort. What I would use my powers for if I had a superpower is exactly this kind of petty shit. This is exactly the kind of petty shit I would use my superpower on. There we go.
Let's see.
You shit. You piece of shit. I'm fucking coming for you. You fuck. How dare you?
That's having a great time.
Walk us through your thoughts, Ath. Is that about it?
Yeah. That's about it, yeah.
There's a deer.
Thoughts on the handler? She's a silly bitch.
She's so annoying.
Oh, just like fucking stands there and she's like, whoa, a monster is about to kill us and send us to the 5th level of hell. And we're like, run!
Run, bro. She's like, oh, I'm running. No, away. Away from
Away.
her.
The other
Lots of
way.
wood. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they don't seem friendly. The birds make me think of it. They look very funny. They're very, like, goofy looking.
The guard leered. The forest king would like you, little scruff.
Little scruff?
Yes. Come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag.
They're not- wait a second. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a minute. They're not birds. They've got little eye slips. They're little guys wearing costumes. They're little guys wearing costumes. Oi! Oi! I ain't afraid of you. That was ridiculous. And then he's all like, oh, we're gonna lose. Time for us to leave. Piss off. Breathe, bunny. No. I might actually do a quick BRB while the ads are on.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
I'm back. I'm back. All right. Well, into the Great Google Library, I suppose. Oh, hang on. Hi, Stormy Shenanigan. Welcome in. Thank you for collecting your very first fluffy little bunny friend. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. It's great to see you joining the stream. I hope you're good. Welcome in, and thank you for collecting your fluffy friend. Let me just catch up, hang on. Felt very left out by my active friends. That's really sad, Scry. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It is hard. I cannot imagine, like, the couple of months for my knee was enough. Like, I cannot even imagine a longer period of time being affected. Or even more debilitating. We can't recommend Final Fantasy XIV to her. If she plays long enough, she'll hit Red Mage, and then meet Atheria, which will eventually prompt her to play 14, which, it'll be a time loop. We'll break the timeline. Ariaception, yeah. Did Az not know the bad dragons? Okay, listen. Listen. No. There's a reason now why sometimes I will just be like, I'm not gonna Google that. And it's that clip. That clip is my reason. Right, let's not dawdle once we're inside. We make straight for the Rhapsodies quadrangle and leave as soon as we've acquired the tome. From what I remember, the book Lambert would read was of a fair thickness and bound in leather covers. Hopefully, it will not be too difficult to find. Alright, well, fingers crossed. Deep Red Zeruntia. You're pronouncing Darude Sandstorm incorrectly. Oh, wait, what did he say? 'Tis more lair than library now. Lead the way, my friend. Hi. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. I didn't dodge the books, though. Hello? Bam. Wow, this is so nostalgic. Feels like just last year we came through here. Oh. Hello? Why does it hurt? Oh, my gear's probably low. Oh no, 68, 69. There's no excuse. No excuse. Hello, little friends. Alright, you got that one under control? Oh, it's already dead. Never mind. Oh, they call it the quadrangle. I didn't even realize this boss zone was the quadrangle. Come on, keep up. Piles of books, huh? In the year 1960 of the 6th Astral Era, a murder did occur wherein a member of the clergy was struck down by a knight of common birth. The knight, whose name was Tiffaniel, wet his blade in the priest's blood after witnessing the unspeakable abuse of an orphan waif under the pretense of an exorcism. May his conviction in the face of corrupted faith be praised. The pages contain incredibly detailed pictures of female deities in various stages of undress. No male divinities appear to be included in this collection. I'm gonna put this one in my pocket. You think they'll notice this one missing, or is it? Chat. Can someone distract Zaroon for a second? The year is 2080. FF69 has finally released. What's the main plot line for FF69? I think we just found it. Just take it. What's he gonna do? Stop you? True. You're right. No, not that one. The tome we seek is Nightkin. I mean, it's a book of the night, that's for sure. During the Thorn Dynasty, a series of unsolved killings shook the very foundations of Uldar. The murderer was so named for the practice of leaving a card from the deck of Arcana by the bloody bodies of the slain. Officials publicly suggested that the murderer selected targets based upon divination, as several key figures of a faction that opposed the royal house were prominent amongst the victims. However, it was whispered that the seemingly random slaughter was merely a cover for political assassinations. Ooh. The ink has faded to the point of illegibility. Not this one either. Try another. You needn't read every page, my friend. I don't know, I feel like it was pretty critical that I read every page of that other one. Diary of a Goldsmith. Today I visited the Twelveswood. Lady Amadine of the Datancours, a regular patron of mine, bid me call upon her household. I set off with confidence, my latest masterpiece in hand, but it was within the walls of Hawk Manor that I beheld the true pinnacle of perfection. Oh, hi! Ever-living Bibliotaph? Hey, bud. How's it going? Ooh. Oh, don't stand on that, I guess. Ow. A reprint. Oh. Woo. No, Zaroon, you went to the wrong one. Oh, fuck, it hurts. Jesus. Come on, Zaroon, you just stood in that. What you doing, bud? Ooh. Why would you jump out of that? Bruh. Bruh. The fuck was that, mate? What the hell? I don't even have any food I can eat. normal. Well, it would have been fine if you didn't jump into his attacks, Zaroon. Fucking... No wonder he got his ass beat by Lambard. Right. What the hell was that? Literally, he's standing next to the boss. The boss is like, yo, I'm gonna do a donut attack. And Zaroon is like, yeah, okay, sweet, no problem. I'm gonna jump into that. Like, what? Hello? My gear isn't even that bad. I don't even... Fucking Zaroon. And he jumped into like the AoE ball thing that I left by the side of the... I don't know why I'm so squishy. Oh, that's level 70. No, level 70. Yeah, level 70 would be fine. We got close. I understand the desire to protect one's collection, but these guardians seem a touch overzealous. No shit. I'm still reeling from fucking Zaroon jumping into the fucking AoE and killing us. Ending our run. Hi Namira, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Come on. Just auto attack him. Go on. Ugh. Thank you for collecting 41 bunnies, Namira. I appreciate it. Hope you're well today. Hello, hello. Alright, now I can leave you to handle that one guy, right? While I fight this dude. No, you just stop fighting him. Embodied his inner Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, Leroy Jenkins. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I love that he doesn't necessarily say anything about the other books, but like when you pick up the smut, he's like, no. Why are you so interested in that book? Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Nearly fucking pulled a Zaroon. Get out! What? Get out of the AoE, mate! What are you doing? Yes. Good hustle. Nice. Oh, the void-obsessed goldsmith gets referenced everywhere. Oh, the guy who went to Hawk Manor? Why? Why are you jumping into that, you fucking Tia? Oh, whiffed it. Oh, hey, a little... See? Why is he jumping into it? Why are you dying intentionally, my brother? My brother in red, what is your problem? Thank you. Ah! The bookish behemoth is fallen, and it appears a prize was hidden in its belly. No thanks to you. Pretty much every Void Scent minion you get was designed by him. Oh! Wow, that's interesting. I am the descendant of demons, a scion of tainted blood. It is for my brethren born into darkness, for the Nightkin, that I pen these words. The holy men will insist my teachings are madness, the ravings of a deranged killer. But you shall learn that all I scribe henceforth is eldritch truth, and their faith the twisted lie. Graha bristles in his sleep. We need Antari in this place. I've breathed my fill of moldy parchment. You did well in there, Atheria. I've never known acquiring a book from a library to be such a strenuous endeavor. May I see the tome? Strenuous. Well, it would have been a whole lot easier if you didn't literally jump into everything, mate. Nightkin. The memoirs of a twisted killer, filled with musings on the nature of void-scent tainted mortals and instructions for macabre rituals. Yes, the author does certainly seem convinced of his demonic heritage. I can see how the clergy of the time would have passed these writings off as heretics' delusion. But the spellcraft contained within is aught but incoherent rambling. Within these memoirs, this mage has provided specific instructions on the workings of forbidden sorcery. Little wonder that Lambert spent so much of his time studying the tome's secrets. But there is more. Much more. Let us return to Idleshire. Arya needs to hear this. Oh, we don't get to find out before Arya dies? Damn, okay. Fair. Poor Arya being left out. She's like, yeah, fine, I'll sit and wait here. I won't cast any spells. To Idleshire. Arya, we're back. For a second I was like, oh my god, is she not gonna be here? Welcome back. Zaroon's had his head buried in that book since he returned. Now, I've just finished slogging through the last pages of the Nightkin. There were truths I discovered which made it difficult to continue. But amongst a mounting sense of horror, I found hope. Thus I bid you listen until the end of my tale. I shall begin with the author himself. Ooh. And so, This man who wrote Nightkin was not merely some disturbed killer, but a mage who had mastered the arts of the ancients. Exactly so. A century ago in Ishgard, this monster in mortal guise devoured all manner of forgotten texts, teaching himself everything from red magic to Maki summoning rituals. The secret to his seemingly inexhaustible power lies in his bloodline. He was directly descended from a Maki archmagus who had ingested the lifeblood of the Void-Sent Queen, Lilith. Oh. In fact, it was with this very archmagus that the vile practice of infusing oneself with void-sent blood first began. I believe I told you how the Red Mages later outlawed these rituals, but the damage had already been done. Lilith's insidious energies had been passed on to the archmages' heirs. This clan of ether-drinking spellcasters became known as those who were born into darkness, the Nightkin. The revelation which truly shocked me, however, was yet to come. I discovered that Lambard was a scion of the Nightkin clan, and quite likely, so are you, Aria. Oh. This book's author was of the Callowise family, a surname shared by Lambard. With no small amount of trepidation, I determined to look once more into your family records, and learned that the Callowise name was also prevalent on your mother's side. This can be no coincidence. Are you saying that void-sent blood runs in my veins? It explains your preternaturally strong affinity for black magics. When I remember that Lambard was of a similar arcane disposition, the connection is even more obvious. Okay, so she's not his daughter. She's like his 20th cousin removed. his cousin 20th times removed. He had no need to ingest fiendish blood. He simply awoke the corruption which had always lurked within him. The rituals for doing so were clearly described in the pages of the Nightkin. Were these rituals performed upon me, too? Again, it is doubtful, considering their complex requirements. My theory is that your latent talents were stirred into wakefulness quite by accident, through your induction into the ranks of the Red. I wonder, however, why the same awakening that took years for Lambard occurred so swiftly within you. An innate affinity, mayhap? Whatever the case, that his unstable condition was triggered by your desire for control certainly explains Lambard's parting barb about the injustice of your fate. But all is not lost. There is a way to undo the curse of your lineage. The first Callowise drew Lilith into our physical world by providing a mortal host for her soul to possess. He stood unflinching before the fiendish queen he had summoned, and forged with her a bargain of blood and darkness. Once the Archmagus had partaken of her essence, however, he entrapped her inside a heavily glyphed box. Her material form thus captured, Lilith was unable to return to her shadowy realm. It was written that her imprisonment on this plane of existence was a necessary act, lest the potency of her blood begin to wane. Do you understand what this means, Aria? If we kill Lilith, then the effects will eventually go away? I think so. The corruption inside me will last only as long as the Void-Sent Queen remains in our world. Oh, I see. We need to find that box and banish Lilith back into the void. Exactly right. Defeat the Void-Sent and the curse upon your blood is lifted. The curse upon all of their bloodline is lifted. Of course, a creature of Lilith's stature would ordinarily present a near insurmountable challenge. We are fortunate then that the summoner bound her essence to a feeble vessel to prevent her from manifesting her full power. Even we few should stand a chance against this lesser incarnation. Now, it appears that the author succeeded in tracking down Lilith's prison, and though the book makes no mention of the event, it is entirely possible that the book passed into his possession. Our surest bet will be to follow in his footsteps. Rest and prepare, my friends. We have an exciting adventure ahead of us. Okay. Complete. Wahoo! Wow. Adventure time. It's all been a bit overwhelming, but at least there's a hope for a cure. We just need to find Lilith's prison. Did you say Ote? I did. Ote. Zaroon has a new development to share with you. Ah, Atheria. Your fellow student has had the most astonishing dream. Why don't you tell her about it, Arya? It was so disturbingly vivid. I dreamed of the man who wrote the Nightkin. In a corner of the house in which he hid away from the world, he kept a coffin-like box. Black as night it was, its sides marked with jagged lines of purple. As he watched over it unblinking, an inquisitor broke through the door with a company of knights. Half the soldiers were ordered to haul the man away to the tribunal, while the other half seized the coffin. This coffin you describe is the very image of a Maquis tool of containment. 'Tis as if you saw a vision of past events. It was probably just a nightmare, brought on by the tales in those memoirs. Well, as things stand, your dream is the best lead the memoirs have given us. Let us pay a visit to the tribunal in Ishgard. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I say. Hopefully they're cool with us. The tribunal in Ishgard have historically been not very cool. Wait! Do we get to see our husband? Oh my god, Emmerich! Hi! Hi, babe. We're back. Hi, babe. I know it's been months since I've seen you, but I have a very important question. You know what? I only just noticed that the coats of arms for each of the high houses is up on the walls. Ahem. Are you an acquaintance of these outsiders? Oh, you're here. Zaroon seems to be having trouble negotiating with the official. Yeah, no shit. They're still not a big fan of heretics. Love my husband so much. Can't wait to go see him in 8 months, right? Atheria, thank the gods. This officious bureaucrat refuses to allow me access to their records. Mayhap he will listen to you. Atheria, did you say? What a strange coincidence that you bear the same name as... Huh! It is you! In the flesh! My apologies for not recognizing you sooner. Whatever the hero of Ishgard requires, we shall not hesitate to provide. This was in regards to the heretic killer who left those awful memoirs, yes? Your request shall be given the highest priority. Pray understand, however, that records of objects seized in the previous century are not immediately at hand. It may take some time to scour the archives. I love that Zaroon is like, yo, what the fuck? I haven't gotten anywhere with this guy. This guy is just not giving me anything I want. And then we rock up, the priest looks at us and he's like, oh my god, it's you. Whatever, name your greatest desire and I shall grant it. And Zaroon and Arya will be like, huh? What? What the fuck? Just like that, eh? A moment ago you were ready to cast me out into the snow. Mayhap you should take Arya on a tour of the city. I'll stay here with our new friend and help guide his search. Main character energy, exactly. See, Zaroon Tyr is bitchless, so he doesn't understand. But me, I got older bitches.
I suppose we would just be in the way here. Could we go to the last vigil? I hear the view is spectacular.
Mistress Starbringer, you need not waste your valuable time lingering here. Your companion is providing me with all the details I require. I knew you were well known in Ishgard, but 'tis quite another thing to see such reverence firsthand. That's right. That's right, Zaroon Sandstorm. I got that main character energy. Emmerich, my greatest desire is Emmerich. I must see him immediately, preferably in his private chambers. And in his small clothes. The priest being like, what? I beg your pardon? Maidenless behavior, yeah. I'm sorry, it's so funny, like, just picturing the priest being completely mortified. Hi, Atuel, what are you doing here? Selecting a leader to succeed Horsefront at Camp Dragonhead was no easy task. And yet when Imanolaine sought me out and vowed to serve truly as a knight of House Fortemp, I knew that I had found my garrison commander. Wait, is Imanolaine there now? I must see him shirtless, preferably on a bed of roses, and also a bunch of romantic scented candles. Yeah, also dinner. Yes, served on top of him. To be honest, knowing Emmerich's relationship with the Warrior of Light, he probably would see you if asked. Oh, 100%, yeah. I think so too. I think we need to take a slight detour. I need to go to Camp Dragonhead for a second. Imanolaine cannot be sitting where Horsefront is, surely. Sorry, slight detour. I'm curious. Where the no. Oh, this side. Oh, he is in here, but he's not sitting on his chair.
We shall see that this place is well defended, just as he always did. My lord will not fail in his duty to fortify our borders, especially since I shall be reminding him of said duty every hour, on the hour.
Yes, they replace Horsefront with literally worse in every way Horsefront. Yeah. Damn. At least he's not sitting in his chair. That would be too much. And his portrait's still on the wall. Okay, that's a relief. Okay. Anyway. That was all. Imanolaine is a silly little guy who does his best. His best just isn't very good. Thank God he's not sitting in a chair chiffon. Yeah, exactly. That would be too far. That's why I had to go check. I was like, surely not.
This is amazing! I was told you could look over the entire city from up here, and I couldn't wait to see it for myself.
So you are fond of high places, then?
If they come with views such as this, I am. I would ask why you keep asking me that, but I'm afraid the answer would lead to even stranger questions. To be honest, though, I wanted to burn this first sight of Ishgard into my mind, to fill the empty spaces in my memory with wonderful vistas. When you first rescued me, I knew not who I was or where I belonged. As I've said before, I scarcely felt that I existed. But the well of my memories is no longer empty. Though it has been but a small fraction of my life, my journey with you has shaped me into what I am now. So you can understand why I'm so eager to return to our training. Red magic has given me the power to fight against a fate that would have left me hollow.
Atheria, Aria, we've learned the resting place of Lilith's prison. And as incredible as it may seem, the coffin from your dream matched the description of the heretic's box, purple lines and all. The Inquisitors were apparently so unnerved by its fell energies that they cast the thing into a ravine. That tracks. The place in question is known by the delightful name of Witch Drop, and is to be found in Kurth's Central Highlands, swarming with void scent, or so I'm told. Shall we? I love the idea that Witch Drop is like it's a hole in the ground, but there's it's like a tip. Like there's just a bunch of junk in there. Wow, just like the dragon eyes, right? They were cast into the expanse, though, or whatever it was called. The void. Something, I don't know. Like the extra big ravine. Witch Drop is like the dump ravine. It's where they just throw stuff they hate. Like heretics. And coffins. Stuff that's less plot relevant. Yeah. Anything that doesn't have super plot relevance gets thrown into Witch Drop. To where we put the trash. Take out the trash. Ooh. I could have waited to come to Witch Drop, but that's fine. To, come to Dragonhead. The trash? Alright, I'll jump in. No! No, Helianthus, you're not trash!
Do you feel that? It's as if the whole ravine is pulsing with evil.
Yeah, I mean, it's pulsing with trash. It's where they throw all their junk. And heretics. And bad voodoo. You know, this ravine is just full of bad vibes. The chasm is crawling with fiends, just as described. Are they drawn by Lilith's dark essence, I wonder? They're drawn by everything that gets thrown down here, man. Let us descend to its depths and begin digging. Mayhap the very power which attracts the void scent will help guide our efforts. Oh, you will be able to follow us down there, won't you, Aria? I seem to recall you had a crippling fear of ghosts and spirits.
What?
No, I'm fine. There are no skeletons or specters here, so I'll be fine. Perfectly fine. So fine, you felt the need to tell me 3 times? Well, considering your current troubles with spellcasting, you'd best stay close in any case. Hey man, you didn't need to call her out like that. There would not have been so much damnable snow 100 years ago. Our search would have been far easier before the calamity. I told you I'm fine. There are no ghosts here that I can see. Perfectly, completely fine. I don't know, this guy got thrown down here. Remember that side quest? You dig in the snow, but find nothing. You dig in the snow, but find nothing. An ominous coffin lies buried beneath the snow. Wow. Are we just gonna crack it open already? Or... apparently. Only one bearing my blood gift may break the seal. Slay this pretender. Really? I thought you would have liked to have been let out of the box. I'm just saying. Like, do you want to get out of the box or not? Seems kind of unreasonable that you'd rather just stay locked inside a box than, like, have someone let you out. Seems kind of crazy that you will want to do that. Maybe it's nice in the box. You're right. Maybe it's comfy. She's like, yo, what the fuck? I was sleeping. It's cold outside, man. Just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Come on. The Maki sarcophagus seems sealed with magic. I think we should crack open the spooky box and flood whatever's inside with C4. I agree. You found it already? You must tell Zaroon. Under a shallow mound of snow, you say? Extraordinary. He's like, you're one lucky son of a bitch. Only one bearing my blood gift. Could this mysterious voice belong to Lilith herself? Let me try opening the coffin. If the voice is telling the truth, then I'm the only one who can. Very well. Atheria, lead us to your dig site. Walks off. Ooh. Oh dear. Well, that's a demonic box if ever I saw one. I find myself understanding the decision to drop it into a ravine and never speak of it again. He's like, that is a spooky motherfucker. It looks just as it did in my dream. I'm going to open the lid. I can feel the waves of malice even through the wards. This is no lowly imp. Proceed with caution, Arya. Wait, what if Lilith possesses Aria? Maybe that's why she's waiting for someone with her lifeblood. Lilith may be in a weakened state, but she is still a queen amongst her kind. Let us not be caught unprepared. Flashbang. Gods above! Aw, I was hoping she'd be hot. Disappointing. At last I am free from that miserable prison. 1,000 years of scheming cometh to fruition. Yield unto me thy vessel, child. Thou shalt be host to mine immortal glory. Speak for yourself, Ath. Oh, sorry. She is hot. She's fine. Her ribcage kind of weirds me out. Oh no, the worst thing to have in my video game. A mid-monster lady. Oh no. So, wait, she said she referenced scheming, right? So was this kind of all part of her plan? Host, you seek to possess Aria's body. A masterpiece of centuries. For generations have I guided the dreams of my blood-gifted, bringing them together and strengthening their line. Oh, shit. Yeah, I thought it was a bit convenient that she suddenly had a dream to bring her here. She could use a nice protein meal. She could, yeah. When at last the chosen one was born, I sent another to secure my precious vessel. He commanded his own puppets, never knowing he was mine. Why your arm look like that? Lambard. Heed me, child, my darling creation. I am the reason for thine existence, for the entanglement of thy sires, for thy deliverance unto solitude. Wait, what the fuck? Do not listen, Aria. Her words are poison. Is that Lambard's wife? May as well be. Come, do not deny not thy destiny. Thy life was molded by my hand. This was always meant to happen. My parents, my uncle, all of it. No, Aria. Stop her. Sweet child. Bruh. Aria, no! Great. Wonderful reflexes. Flashbang. Flashbang! Well, fuck. Yeah, so we kind of actually don't know we without a voicing queen to one weapon on the world. Whoopsies. Oopsies. I don't mean to, that was a little bit of an accident. God damn it! Arya moved as if entranced. Lilith must have some hold over those who bear her blood. It was Arya's dream that led us here, into a trap. If we are to believe that hissing serpent, this meeting was 1,000 years in the making. Oopsies. We did a little bit of a fucky-wucky. But all is not lost. See how she did not immediately claim Arya's body for her own? From what I understand of such things, in order to possess a mortal host, Lilith must conduct a ritual of exacting preparations. There is time yet to deduce the location to which she fled. Let us return to the pillars and consider the possibilities. Wait, what? Hang on. You're on my loudspeaker. My wife heard you do that voice. It was like, ew, what the fuck is that? She hates that voice. I give her the ick when I do it. Oh, the uh-oh. We did a little bit of a fucky-wucky. Your wife has the correct and only reaction one should have to that voice. Oh, fuck. I'm just imagining them like Slips' wife's just like going about her day and then like hears like the most offensive sound to her ears and is like, pause. Oh. I should do the voice more. Oh my god. Lilith's words yet echo in my ears. Deny not thy destiny. Thy life was moulded by my hand. Arya became a Red Mage to gain control over her fate, and I'll be damned if we abandon her to this one. Yeah, we ride at dawn. But, first things first. We must expend every effort towards finding the place where the Void Scent has taken our colleague. The ritual preparations will not take forever. So, time to go do another quest? She'll be on mute if it happens, not from me. With heart and steel. Zaroon seeks the wisdom of the thaumaturges. Atheria, I've decided we should go to the Thaumaturges Guild in Uldar for help with tracking down Arya, of course. I've been doing some research into Void Scent and possessions, and as I suspected, the process is not a simple one. Even so, I doubt we have the time for me to become a fully fledged expert on the subject. We need one right now. The Thaumaturges are one of the few organizations familiar with our quarry, considering how they are also the modern successors to the arcane knowledge of Muck. Their shelves may even hold the ancient lore that could tell us more about Lilith. Let us be away. Away! Guess what? There's a triple triad here that I'm just gonna swing by. See, this is how... You know what, this is how... we will make sure that our triple triad gets done. Is when I notice a triple triad thing, I'll just go, I'll do like one match, and then I'm not getting frustrated. It's fine. I do one match, and then I leave. You know? That feels reasonable, right? What are we cooking with? Okay. Yes. Fair. Yeah, see? It's a good strat. Oof. I'm gonna end up trading here. Oh, or not. A draw. Well, at least that was fun. Found male Atheria?
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Triple Triad Master.
Thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate that. Thank you for gifting a sub to Triple Triad Master. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, damn straight. We are a Triple Triad Master. You right. I think I've done most of the ones in Uldar, if not all of them. I've been... Oh yeah, that's right. I finished all the ones from Realm Reborn. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know, I just realized how nice the emblem is on the outside of the Thaumaturge's Guild. The sun's just catching it in just the right way. Hi. Oh, hey. Ah, Atheria. I've just been explaining our woes to Prelate Yayake here. Well, well. When Zaroon spoke of another colleague, I did not expect to be meeting our very own Avatar of Devastation. Can you imagine traveling with someone and everywhere you go, people are like, holy shit, your friend is so cool. Oh my god. Yo, is that the Atheria Starbringer?
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Yay Ache.
Thank you so much for gifting another sub. Thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Yayake. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you. I'd hate the fucking guy.
Oh my god, cool face emoji.
Oh my god. Hi Ish. How you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing as well. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Thank you for subscribing with Prime for 2 months. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Ish. Thanks for supporting the stream. I hope you all enjoy your bunny emotes, ad-free viewing, and your extra channel points as well. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Yes. Just following everywhere you go. You're like, is there... Can you just do one thing badly? Please. Can you be bad at one fucking thing?
Are we gaming?
Dragon! Hello! Are we gaming? We are indeed. Thank you so much for subscribing, Dragon. Thank you for supporting the stream for 16 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your bunny emotes, your ad-free viewing, and your extra channel points. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You let that guy from Ishgard die? True. I did, Sinful. I did. How you doing, Sinful? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. That's huge. Big. Big. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for starting the hype train as well. Wow. Thank you, thank you. Zaroon is... Look, I love the idea that he's hearing this. Yo, Cap! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders. How y'all doing? Hi, Cap. Hi, Mythical Myra. Shoot, dude. 33,550,336 cycles later. New cycle. Let's go. How is your Honkai Star Rail, Cap? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? So much happening at once. Everything's happening at once. Hello, Billy. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, raiders. My name is Atheria. I do every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. Today we are doing our Red Mage quests. And yeah, we're getting to the end of the level 70 Red Mage quest. We're about to like save some girl or something. But welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Cap. If you guys are not already familiar with Captain K, Captain has... We've known each other for a very long time. Almost since the beginning of my streaming adventures. Cat plays a variety of games, things like Monster Hunter, Dark Souls, Honkai Star Rail. Oh my god, Slips!
5 subscriptions to the community.
Slips, oh my god, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. That's huge. Thank you. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting the stream as well. Thank you for gifting subs to Krusty Cruntus, Sinful, Polty, Neon, and Kokori. I appreciate that. I hope you all enjoy your bunny emotes, ad-free viewing, and extra channel points. Thank you for supporting the stream, Slips. Thank
An anonymous
you. Oh
user
my
gifted
god.
a tier 1 subscription to Naughty Bunny Productions.
Oh my god. For the horse. Thank you, Slips. I hope you enjoy your unicorn mount for Final Fantasy as well from the gifted subs. Thank you. Sounds like Cap is doing some Honkai Infinity Grease stuff. Cap's been playing the story in Honkai Star Rail. And also, I was there when Cap rolled for Cool Himiko. But thank you for the raid, Cap, and welcome in, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, everyone. Thank you. And also thank you very much for the gift sub to Naughty Bunny Productions. Thank you as well for supporting the stream. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. Yeah, so we've been doing this quest line, and Zaroon Sandstorm. Oh, holy dooly. Yo, Cap! Thank you for resubscribing! Oh my gosh, thank you for resubscribing for 12 months. Hive Train, let's go. Oh my goodness. Thank you for supporting the stream, Cap. I hope you enjoy your bunny emotes, your ad-free viewing, and your extra channel points as well. Thank you. Hype Train, let's go. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Hello. Yeah, so we're trying to like find out information, and Zaroon Tier is like, he gets to a destination and he's like, hey man, can you help a brother out with some information? And they're all like, ew, you're a tier? That means you're maidenless. I don't fucking think so. And then we rock up, main character energy, full maiden energy, and then everyone, all the NPCs are like, oh my god, is that you? Main character? Oh, faints. You know, wow, I'm such a big fan of yours. And Zaroon Tier is standing here, like, throws his hands up in the air. He's like, what the hell is going on? I've had it up to here with this. At least that's how I imagine him being. He's like, first Ishgard, and now you're telling me you were an avatar of destruction, a black mage. I said we needed an expert alchemist. You said that was you. I said that we needed an expert on being a black mage. You said that was you. I said we needed someone to get into Ishgard and find out some information. It was you again. Can you do one thing, Paulie, please? Sounds like the perfect quest. Yeah. Maybe he should go liberate 2 countries. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Helianthus. It's a skill issue. Just go liberate 2 countries simultaneously, Lamau. Another nearby NPC. Incidentally, do you know who's an expert on having IG up to here with someone? Like, who has that much time to master that many hobbies? A psycho, that's it. You're right. Oh yeah, having it up to here. Yeah. Who's an expert on having it up to here with someone? Yep, it's Zaroon. Yeah, to be fair, someone who's done so much and is so good at so many things. Wow. Don't know why my phone invented another whole ass sentence. Yeah. It's alright. Sometimes I try and guess what people are trying to say, but I'll be honest, usually I'm not very good at doing that. I'm like, there's probably a typo in there, but I don't know what it's gonna be. Thank you so much for the raid, Cap. If you need to raid and run, I know you've been streaming for ages now. So, if you gotta go so that you can get some food, water, rest, stretch, move around, do some exercises, whatever you gotta do, please take care. I appreciate the raid today, Cap. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just go save the world, bro. It ain't that hard. Yeah. Skill issue, bro. Oh my god. say the typo exactly, make them suffer. As someone who makes a lot of typos myself, I do try and blessed. I hope you had fun Honkai Star Railing today, Cap. Alright, I just gotta top up my tea. I made myself a thermos this time. So you were doing Dispatch yesterday? How was it? Thought of playing it? Dispatch is pretty good. The storyline is good. It's quite crass. I know, coming from me, right? You know, but it is quite full on at times. And probably my only criticism is that it is a bit too full on, because it really shoves you dating one of the main characters down your throat. Like, there is no option. You cannot, well, I mean, we've not finished it yet, so as far as I'm aware, the game is like, if you try and do an Arrow Ace playthrough, the game is like, no, absolutely not. And I'm like, look, listen, video game, I don't really want to sit here and choose between dating my boss or dating my subordinate. Like, it just feels weird. You know what I mean? It just don't feel right. Yo, thank you so much for the hype train at level 4. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. That's so